English 4, Quarter 1, Week 5, Day 1 and 2. Define and identify the action verb. Use the tenses of verbs, simple present, simple past, and simple future. Use the correct voice of the verb. Hi kids! This is Teacher May, your teacher for today. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest videos. Let's have a short review. Mini subject-verb agreement race. I will read a sentence aloud and then repeat the subject and verb of that sentence. I want you to decide whether the subject or the verb is used correctly. Quickly write your answer on your mini whiteboard and hold it up. The first person to get the correct answer will earn 1 point. And you will receive 1 point for every correct answer after that. What do you do before going to school? How about during the weekend? Vocabulary relay. Unscramble the letter to get the correct answer. These are words that express actions. Tense of a verb that is used to express an action that occurs in the present, a habitual action, or a general truth or fact. Tense of a verb that expresses an action that will take place in the future. Performs the action or the doer of the action. Are words that describe or modify nouns or pronouns. Action verb. Listen as I read the paragraph, then answer the questions that follow. Today is our rest day. I look outside and see the raindrops fall. It is really the beginning of the rainy season. Mother cooks merienda for us. We watch children's shows while father reads the newspaper. After watching, I played board games with my siblings. What are the action words in the sentences? Falls, cooks, read, watch, play are examples of action words. Can you give other action words? Read this paragraph, then choose the action words. Read the following action words: woke, brushed, walked, smelled, cooked, prepared, spread, smiled, satisfied. Here are some other examples of action words. The boys will practice for their competition next week. We will get high grades if we study hard. All players will do their best to win the game. They will get ready for the practice tomorrow. They will prepare snacks later. Read the action words. Action words are words that are also known as verbs. These are words that express actions. They are essential for conveying what someone or something is doing, has done, or will do. Tenses of the verbs. What did you do yesterday? What are you doing now? What will you do tomorrow before going to school? Verbs are action words and they have tenses. Tenses of the verbs tell when an action is done. Let us find out what are the different tenses of verbs. If you see the word time, what comes into your mind? Read the following sentences. What are the action words in the given sentences? Operates, help, sleep, play, travels are examples of action words that we call verbs. When do these actions take place? These actions take place in the present time. Thus, they are verbs in the present tense. Read the following. Study the phrases, column A and column B. Pilot operates. Julia travels. What can you say about the number of nouns in column A? Are they singular or plural? Look at the verbs in column B. How do they end? The nouns in column A are in singular form. The verbs in column B end in S, so they are also in singular form. This time, study the following examples, column A and column B. Teachers help, children sleep, boys play. What is the number of the nouns in column A? Are they singular or plural nouns? Look at the verbs in column B. What can you say about them? How do they end? The nouns in column A are in plural form. The verbs in column B are also in plural form. Let us read these sentences. She visited her grandmother last summer. We watched a movie at the theater yesterday. They played basketball in the covered court last Saturday. They swam in the river last Friday. The ladies sang on the stage last Monday. Look at the action words in the sentences. Visited, watched, played, swam, baked are the action words or verbs. When did the action happen? What is the tense of the verb? These actions take place in the past time. Thus, they are verbs in the past tense. Study the following. Present and past. Visit, visited. Watch, watched. Play, played. Swim, swam. Sing, sang. The verbs in the second column are in the past tense. Visited, watched, played are called regular verbs. Using these examples, can you tell how a regular verb is formed? Look at the verbs in Numbers 4 and 5. Swam and sang are irregular verbs. Using these examples, can you tell how an irregular verb is formed? Let us read these sentences. We will visit Grandma in the province in May. I shall finish my work before bedtime. She will swim in the pool tomorrow. Brother will fix the faucet on Saturday. The learners shall present their project on Tuesday. What are the action words in the sentences above? What do we call these verbs? These are verbs in the simple future tense. What are the words that can be seen before the base word or root word? How do we form the simple future tense of the verb? The simple future tense of the verb is formed by using will or shall and the base form of the verb. Read the following. Will visit, shall finish, will swim, will fix, shall present. What do you have to remember about the tenses of the verb? Present tense. The simple present tense of the verb is used to express an action that occurs in the present, a habitual action, or a general truth or fact. It is formed by adding s or es or s form when a singular verb ends in y preceded by a consonant. Change y to I, then add es. It is also formed by retaining its original form or its base form. Past tense. The simple past tense of a verb is used to describe an action that happened in the past or before the present time. Regular verbs form their past tense by adding d or ed to their base form. Irregular verbs form their past tense by retaining their base form or changing their spelling. Future tense. The simple future tense of a verb expresses an action that will take place in the future. It is formed by using will or shall and the base form of the verb. What are the tenses of a verb? Let's have an activity. I will divide you into 4 groups. Each group will be given different sets of activities. Voices of verbs. What is a verb? Give examples of verbs. Chris gives a gift to her younger sister on her birthday. Who gives the gift? Who receives the gift? Who does the action show? What do you understand about these words? Doer, receiver. Chris gives a gift to her younger sister on her birthday. In this sentence, Chris is the doer of the action, while her younger sister is the receiver of the action. Read the following stories, then answer the questions that follow. Recognition Day. It was Friday afternoon. The teacher announced the names of the achievers, especially those who will receive the With Honors Award. The deserving learners will be recognized. They will receive awards for their performances and achievements for the school year. Ryan and Sunny, being included in the list, were very happy. Their parents were proud of them. How do you show love for your mother? Read a story on how the children show their love to their mother. Love for Mother. A special day for their mother was wished by Joe, Jana, and Joanne. It was their mother's birthday. Mother is loved by them. To show that they really love her, especially on her birthday, was wanted by her children. A bag was given by Joe, but then he went out to bike with his friends. A beautiful blouse was given by Jana, but requested her for a new cell phone on her birthday. A simple card was made by Joanne. Mother was hugged and kissed by her. Active voice. They will receive awards for their performances and achievements. The teacher announced the names of the achievers. She called the names of the with honors awardees. In the sentences written in active voice, the subject performs the action. The structure typically follows the format subject plus verb plus object. For example, the teacher, subject, teaches, verb, the students, object. Passive voice. A special day for their mother was wished by Joe, Jana, and Joanne. Mother is loved by them. A bag was given by Joe. A beautiful blouse was given by Jana. A simple card was made by Joanne. Mother was hugged and kissed by her. The deserving learners will be recognized by the teacher, their classmates, and their parents. In passive voice sentences, the subject receives the action rather than performing it. The structure usually follows subject plus form of to be plus past participle plus by plus agent. For example, the students, subject, are taught form of to be plus past participle by the teacher, agent. Differentiate active voice from passive voice. Active voice. The active voice is the normal voice. This is the voice that we use most of the time. In the active voice, the subject is the doer of the action or the subject performs the action. Example, Grandpa planted an avocado tree in the orchard. In this example, Grandpa, the subject of the sentence, is the doer of the action. Passive voice. In the passive voice, the subject is the receiver of the action or the subject is acted upon. Example, an avocado tree was planted by Grandpa in the orchard. In this example, the avocado tree receives the action expressed by the verb. I will divide you into 3 groups. Each group will be given different sets of activities.